There's a story. A man comes to a priest and says, "Father, I hear you talking about the Sacrament of Reconciliation often. I really don't have any sins." Father thinks about it and he replies to the man, "Okay, do me a favor. What you just told me, go tell that to your wife and then come back and tell me what she says." I was thinking about the sacrament. Every sacrament that we have, there's supposed to be preparation. When we're coming to the Eucharist, we're supposed to be praying. Really, even before we're anointed, the big sacraments, confirmation, matrimony, even baptism, the couple preparing their kid. Sometimes we may not do that. Sometimes the preparation, maybe it's not there, but this sacrament really hits home. We have to be prepared what we're going to say to Father when we come into this room in the confessional. So my introduction, I just wanted to give a little video to say what happens, maybe to motivate us, what happens to motivate us to want to come to this beautiful sacrament. So this is the confessional, obviously. I sit here. There is a seat to my left. You can go behind the screen. We move the screen a little bit so that we can make this video, or you can sit right here face to face. I've got my little cheat sheet. Interestingly enough, they changed some of the words that priest memorized years ago, so I still even use this to this day. What do? We come in, we make the sign of the cross in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. I say a little prayer asking God to help us, guide us along, and then now it's your turn. You say, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned." My last confession was just giving me a time frame to figure out what advice I can give. And then we confess our sins. Simple as that. That's why I was saying a little preparation, an examination of conscience ahead of time. I give some advice, maybe a little spiritual direction, very short. Then I give a penance, something we're supposed to do. Interestingly enough, sometimes we go and we say, "Wow, that penance was really short," or we may think that the penance isn't the forgiveness of sins. Jesus forgives sins. The penance is, I want to do something to get on track. I give absolution with the prayer, and then I make the sign of the cross. Then I pray, give thanks to the Lord for he is good. And if you remember, you say his mercy endures forever. That's it. As simple as that. Great sacrament, because Jesus gave us the forgiveness of sins. We always feel wonderful when we're finished. How often should we go? I would advocate learning and loving and getting into the practice. Pray about this beforehand, once a month, because if we go too long, it's kind of like going to the doctors. If we haven't gone a long time, it's really hard to get back into it. We can go years, we can go months without this sacrament, something beautiful God has given. I'm going to be here next Tuesday for the whole parish. Every Saturday, noon, I sit here. Father Paul helps me out for your grace for the confession of sins. Hope you can join us. God bless you.